Hello, gamers. Welcome in. Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Did I unmute myself? I did unmute myself. Look at me go. I'm a professional at what I do. Sometimes, part of the time, I would say like 50% of the time, I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But how's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? We got some fun things today. But first, for those of you who redeemed first today, you got a bonus ducky. I was feeling generous, so you got 2 duckies if you redeemed first. So, it was my Go Live notification. I don't know if they were gone before Go Live notification went out, but if you redeemed first today, you got a bonus ducky. You can get 3 duckies today if you got bonus ducky, or 3 if you got first. So, look at you go, for those of you who got those ducks. So welcome in. Barbara, welcome in. Congrats on first. Chrissy Lynn, welcome in. Congrats on first. Why is the colors on my OBS so funky right now? All the chat colors are weird right now. Calypso, welcome in. Congrats on first. Chris, welcome in. Congrats on first. And I think I missed one. Who was the other one? I think I scrolled past it. Barbara, Chris, Chrissy Lynn, Morgan, I miss Morgan, Calypso, and Chris, congrats on your bonus duckies today, because you got an extra duck, so you got 3 ducks today. You got 3 ducks today. And I think I'm going to start doing that every once in a while. Just like having the occasional bonus duck thrown in for like a very short period of time, for everyone who got first something. I might do that every once in a while, because I think that's really fun. Pro status, I am pro status. Bonus duck Tuesday, bonus duck whatever random days. Hi, Gimbal. Where are you? Hi. You want to come say hi to everyone? You heard me talking. Did you hear me talking and decide it was time to come say hello? Yay, bonus ducky. I'm so hyped for everyone's bonus duckies. Look at the boy. He's a sleepy guy. Oh, he's purring. Oh, you got some beans. I don't know if you can hear him. I can't see my mic audio. Got some purrs and some beans. Gimbal, put your beans away! You got some purrs and some beans. Mwah. Hi. Oh, you need some snuggles right now. Huh? Yeah, you just a baby. He's been chilling in his tree looking at the BIRDSs outside. Not that there's a lot of them, but he does enjoy watching them. He's also seen squirrels and other cats, because I think there's a stray colony, or like a feral colony, or there's just a bunch of cats around that are either owned by very irresponsible owners and let them roam the streets at all times of the day and night, or it's like a colony that has a bunch of cats that I can't figure out if they are tipped or not, or if they're like TNR'd or anything like that. So don't know anything about that, but I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't, because I can't get close enough to them to see their ears and stuff. There's a lot of cats around, so he enjoys seeing them sometimes. Hi! Yeah, he does have some potential new window friends. Look at him! He's so cute! Hold on. Look at him! Just a baby. He's ready for some snuggle times. He hasn't been this snuggly for a while. Are you so happy to be held right now? Are you so happy to be held? Are you just a little baby guy? Yeah. You are just a little baby guy. Look at him. Look at his little toes. Look at his little peats. Look at them. But how's everyone's Tuesday going? What's everyone getting up to today? Guys, I was so productive today compared to how productive I've been the last who knows how long. Been so productive. Look at me go, honestly. I did a bunch of stuff for Play Live. I also made a new alert. For streaks. And because finally I was looking at Mix It Up, and they finally have an event so that it'll automatically play an alert when streaks play. Hi. So if you play your streak, if you share your streak, it'll play an alert. It'll play an alert. So look at him. He's just a baby. So we have a new alert today, which is very fun. I did something else today that was interesting. I don't know what it was though. I didn't launch a bunch of stuff for Play Live though. So we have fun things planned. Planning. And the things are planned and the things are being planned and it's gonna be fun. Gray, welcome in. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. He is being so cute today. He's really warm too. Hi. You pushing on my headphones. Hi. You're so warm. You're gonna make me start sweating. Hi. The man on my lap, 18-year-old orange cat. Old man's. Gimble's an old man, but he's also a baby at the same time. He's only 5. He'll be 6 in September, approximately. We don't know his actual age, but he'll be approximately 6 years old. Which, he's getting old. You're an old man. We've had you for such a long time, my dude. He is trying to become one. I mean, we are one, to be honest. Like, we are one. We've already become one. He's happy to get some booty scritches. Yeah. He spent all morning screaming at me for no reason because he just wanted to yell. And he had a lot of energy and it didn't feel like zooming around, so he decided to yell at me instead. So, that was goofy of him. Oh, you're gonna hair all over my face, buddy. There's hair flying everywhere. You need brushed. I need to get a better brush. The one we have is like fine for like regular brushing, but it's not great for like de-shedding brushing. So I need to get like a good de-shedding brush. Because he's shedding like crazy. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. He is very opinionated. He's a lot of feelings. He's a lot of feelings. Oh, Gimbal, what do you feel about fundraising in a few days? Or in a few weeks? 2 weeks to be exact, we'll be starting-ish. 2 weeks from yesterday, I think. Oh, I got cat hair all over my nose. I got cat hair all over my nose. Look at his little arms. He's just so cute. Gimbal, we have things to do today. We can't be sitting here. Actually, we could sit here the whole time because we're playing Pokopia, so I'll be holding my controllers. So we'll be like this, so I could technically play like this. I don't think that'd be the most fun or the most comfortable, but we could. We could. You're tickling my arm with your tail. He's like vibrating right now. He's so happy. I kind of have to sneeze and that'll scare him. I have to not sneeze. And I'm excited for Pokopia today too. You guys, we're gonna build an enchanted garden and I have ideas. Hopefully I can execute them the way I want to. And if it turns out good, like it's gonna be incredible. If I can do it the way I imagine what it'll be. But it's gonna be in the area behind the Pokemon Center in Withered Wastelands. It's gonna be in that area. That's like behind the wall of cliff. And we're gonna make a big waterfall. And it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun, and I'm excited for it. I've been collecting some materials. It's gonna be time. Morgan, hello.
A big.
Oh, I think he heard that and he didn't like it, or he just heard his feeder. I think it might have been his feeder. Did your feeder go off, or did you hear the baked bean and say no thanks? I don't know. I think he heard it from my headphones. You're doing Dizzy Beaster now. How is it? How is it? I think I can watch full stream again. Being adult sucks. Being adult does suck. It does suck. Thankfully, we do have VODs. And I also will say I'm very behind in posting VODs on YouTube. And I promise that I just need to schedule them. I have them all uploaded and everything. I just need to schedule them to be posted. It's delicious. I love the crust. It's so good. You make me want pizza now. Make me want pizza now. He is pink. He is pink down there. Okay, bye. He has things to go do. Crimes to commit, probably. Probably crimes to commit. I'm going to try to do this so we can not see major reflection of the game in my glasses, because that's annoying. But I found the best way to help with the reflection is to just literally angle my glasses and just tilt them down a little bit. It's the easiest way. Probably, yeah. He's out to commit crimes. Crimes of passion, probably. That's what he's probably into right now. In the same time as you must be up panicked at noon when you weren't live! That's so funny. That's really funny. I do that when I'm in different time zones too, and I'm like, oh, why are people live or like not live at the times that they normally are? And then it's like, oh, time zones. It's always weird being in a new time zone or like just in a different time zone. It's always a weird like thing to deal with. Jeff out with a 65 streak, you guys. We have our alert. I put the alert in today. Put your pants on! Put your pants on! That's our alert. It's from Sunny with a Chance. It's the SPS song. For those of you who watch Sunny with a Chance, it's the SPS PSA song, and it's the funniest thing ever. I had that idea. I got this idea like last week, and it was probably my favorite, silliest idea that I've ever come up with. So, very stoked about it. So I hope you guys like the alert. What does it say? It says, "Don't wear those pants." It says, "Don't wear those pants," because it's very funny. I could play it again. Don't wear those pants. Don't wear those pants. It makes me laugh so much. It makes me laugh so much. So don't wear the pants, or wear the pants. Put your pants on, or take them off. Whatever you feel like doing. Whatever you feel like doing. I guess you can do either of them because the alert says it. The alert says to not wear the pants. So I guess you don't have to. I guess it's your permission to not wear pants when you're streaking, which is kind of how it works. Looking welcome until I can be activated in chat again. I hope that you are surviving. I hope you're surviving. Just a few more weeks left, right? Or a week, something like that, for like busy season. It's coming to a close soon. So sending you all the good vibes and good work day vibes and productivity. Because I'm very excited to play some Pokopia today. I've just been thinking about this for like a week of doing this build. 4:15. Oh, just literally tomorrow. Literally tomorrow is the last day. Look at you go. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good, Jetpack. You're doing so good. Also, our beverage today, beverage count. I went to the grocery store yesterday. So I have an Alani and water, but the Alani is more important. You won. Look at you go, Kimberly. Look at you go. Kimberly got all the points. All the points. Yeah, Jetpack does math, basically. Jetpack does math for a living. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I knew from a young age that I just did not want to do math. That's in June. I'm nervous. Oh, Jetpack, that's so exciting. You're going to do so good. You're going to ace it. You're going to ace it, and you're going to be the best CPA known to mankind. I don't make the rules. I just share facts and truths. I don't make the rules. So you're gonna ace it. You're gonna get the best score anyone's ever gotten in on that exam. Not a math person either. Yeah. For a while, I wanted to be an architect, and then I realized that it required math, and I said, "Oh, actually, no, thank you. Absolutely not." Because I wanted to be an architect for a while when I was younger, which I guess I am, but just not the math part. So I guess I am living my childhood dreams right now. I am an architect. One of my childhood dreams. I wanted to be an architect. I wanted to be like a celebrity chef. Like I wanted to be a celebrity and also a chef. Like I wanted to be Food Network chef kind of vibes. I also wanted to be Hannah Montana. Haven't gotten to that yet. I don't know if that one is achievable. I also wanted to be a professional softball player until I learned that you can't play softball professionally. Not easily. There's not really professional softball. So I think there's like a small league, but like it's not anything crazy. So like that wasn't an option. I also never played fast pitch, so that wasn't even an option to begin with at all because I was slow pitch. I am a Sims architect. It's true. We got Hannah Montana Sims challenge of some sort. Wait, that would be fun. So like the eras challenge, this like the like Taylor Swift eras. We could do a Hannah Montana season. It could be like season 1, 2, 3, and 4. It could be a four generation challenge. Wait, hold on, I gotta write this down. Hannah Montana Sims challenge. I am working on some challengey stuff for Play Live. Wow, my camera just like defocused. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. The best of both worlds. It could be called the Best of Both Worlds Legacy Challenge. Wait, that would be so fun. That'd be such a fun time. Now I need to write this. This could be the legacy challenge that I write from our our bingo board. Because I do have a legacy challenge on there because I would like to write a legacy challenge. I think that'd be really fun. So that could be my inspiration. I was literally just thinking about, I was like, what have I written a legacy challenge about? I was like, what inspiration? Like, what's the concept for it? Could be Hannah Montana. Could be Hannah Montana. Well, who knows? That would be fun though. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, so I've been working on a lot of stuff for Play Live today. And I actually had a few questions for all of you. I put this in the sub-only channel in Discord, but I also wanted to ask on here, in case those of you who aren't in Discord. So I'm working on Play Live incentives. I would like to know, do you guys still like when I drink hot sauce, or are we sick of that? Are we sick of the hot sauce? Because if we're not sick of it, I'll keep doing it. But if we're sick of the hot sauce, I'll replace it with something else. But how do we feel about drinking hot sauce as an incentive these days? Because I don't know if you guys care for it anymore. Because we've done it literally like every single charity event I think I've ever done is I've drank hot sauce for one of the incentives. So if you have feelings about that, let me know in Discord. And I have things in the sub-building channel, or you can put it in the Sled Edition channel, or just general, whatever. How to show my feelings about hot sauce. It's never really more than 2 a stream, so it's fine. I'm fine doing it if it's wanted as an incentive. But if it's not wanted as an incentive, I'll swap it out with something else. But like I'm fine with it. Like it doesn't bother me too much. So although I've been having some weird, maybe I should just have a lot of hot sauce in one meal and see how it is. Although I had a lot of hot sauce in my salad because I had a buffalo chicken salad the other day, but it was not buffalo sauce. It was just Frank's Red Hot chicken. And I was fine in terms of like stomach stuff. So it's probably fine. But yeah, so if you have feelings about hot sauce, let me know. It was delicious, but it was really spicy. It was literally like, it wasn't buffalo. It was just Frank's Red Hot. And I was like, this is too spicy. And they only put like the smallest amount of dressing on it. And I had to like ask for a bunch of more dressing because it was just too hot to enjoy. Like it was too hot to enjoy for like what the food was. I was like, I don't want hot sauce. I want buffalo sauce. They're two different things. Yeah, we had to get so much ranch. The poor waiter just kept going back and forth to get us ranch. To get Morgan and I more ranch. It was really funny. Bumfalo! It was supposed to be Bumfalo. Actually, it was supposed to be Buffalo, but it was Bumfalo because I was bummed out at the lack of sauce. It was a great time. But we did a nice time though. So, and I also ordered a side of fries because I was like, I want fries on my salad, but only one of the salads had fries on it. It was like the salad that I didn't want, so I got fries. And it was a mountain of fries, the side of fries. So it was fries for the table. That's for it. And then he brought one small one. I was like, bro, she has a whole salad. I know. I was like, we need more ranch. They gave us so many fries. So many fries. I still have my salad in the fridge. I ate most of it. I ate most of it yesterday for breakfast. I ate most of it yesterday for like, not really for breakfast. It was more like a brunch. I ate it like at like 10:30 yesterday. It was really good though. The fries were just cold and cardboardy, but it's okay. But it was still pretty good. And it was kind of soggy, but I kind of like a soggy salad. I don't like a soggy salad. I don't know if I'm weird for that, but I don't mind a soggy salad. That's like been in the fridge, like a leftover, and like it's all cold kind of vibe. Morgan, yes, go wash your hair. Another thing that I wanted to know about for vibes for Play Live is crowd control. So I love doing at least one crowd control stream, but I want to know what game you guys would like to see with crowd control. Because I'm very sick of Sims crowd control because I feel like Sims crowd control is just repetitive. It's just repetitive and it's not the most fun anymore without having like a fun concept. So some games that we could do are Sims, Water Park Sim, Supermarket Sim. However, Supermarket Sim is theoretically broken, so that who knows if it'll be updated then. I don't know about that. Stardew or Minecraft. Those are like the ones that I actually like will play. They also have a new thing called Disrupts, and I don't know exactly, like it's basically like you can add crowd control to any game, but it's not affecting the game. It's just like making alerts and stuff pop up on your screen. So it'll have like sounds or it'll like make your screen black and white or like just things like that. Like it's that sort of stuff. So you can put it on pretty much any game. So we could do like that sort of thing. I just think it's less fun. It's like not quite as fun. There is Minecraft crowd control. There is. And I thought that could be really fun. And you can spawn mobs, basically. You're just spawning mobs. Actually, let me pull up crowd control and I can see what the Minecraft ones are. Spawning would be fun. Yeah, spawning the mobs are fun. Minecraft. So it's like, you can age mobs up or down, allow people to fly, make pop-ups, freeze people, remove everything in their inventory, delete the things that they're holding, changing it from peaceful, easy, normal, and hard, so swapping between those, digging a hole, turn off jumping, double the size of the player or the mobs, drink different potions, drop the item that you're holding, remove any enchantments on your tools, or enchant your tools, give food, starve the player, freeze time, feed player to full, spectator mode, adventure mode, creative mode, give different items, give like different tools, turning off gravity, removing half their health, killing the player, healing the player, things like that. There's a lot of like really fun ones. Double-sized Enderman. Imagine double Enderman sized. But yeah, so things like that. Like there's a ton. You can also like summon all of the different mobs. You can summon like the Ender Dragon, summon evokers, sheep, zomblins, zoglin. What's a zoglin? I don't know what that one is. Steal my elytra if I have one. All kinds of things. Change the weather, change the time of day. So it's a lot of like really funny stuff, and it's mostly just like making my life harder. So it's like a zombie piglin, maybe. I guess I always would say zombie piglin, not zoglin. Yeah, that's probably a zombie piglin. I only ever would just say zombie piglin, but I guess it's probably a zombie piglin. That makes sense. But if you have any feelings or thoughts on crowd control as well, feel free to let me know what games you like to see. Or like games if you like to see multiple different games. There's also the ability to do some of the crowd control games multiplayer, so if you don't want to see them as multiplayer games with people, also let me know that, and maybe recommend if you like, oh, I'd love to see this person and this person do crowd control Minecraft. Like if you're like, hey, I would love to see Lizzie and Makoto do Minecraft or crowd control together, let me know that, as an example. It's also like the giant hogs and then other piglins. Oh, those aren't zoglins. Those are hoglins. Okay, they're zombie hoglins. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen a zombie hoglin. Hoglins are my worst nightmare. I hate hoglins. They make me upset. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts on crowd control stuff. And if you have any other things that you're like, oh, I'd love to see you do this thing for Play Live or this, because I'm willing to do so many things for charity. Like, I will do pretty much anything for charity except for murder, basically. Unless it's illegal, I probably won't do it. But, like, I will do anything else. So if you want to see specific things, if you're like, oh, put this costume on, play this game, do an event like this, collab with this person, collab with that person, do an IRL stream like that sort of thing. I don't think I would get a tattoo. I'm afraid of tattoos. I'm afraid of the commitment to tattoos. However, I have been thinking about tattoos, and I'm like, because I kind of like the idea of a tattoo and be like, oh, I have a tattoo. But I don't love the commitment to tattoos, and I don't love, like, because I'm like, I feel like I would hate my tattoo after like a month. Like, I just feel like that would be, like, I very rarely like something long enough to be willing to, like, put it on my body. So that's why I'm like, I prefer, like, you know, if I'm going to have something on my body, I'm going to, like, draw with a marker. Like, that's kind of how I am. But I've been seeing people doing like freckle tattoos, but not like facial freckles, but like an arm freckle of like something really small, and it's freckle colored, and it's like a paw print or something like that. Like it's a little like thing like that. And I'm like, kind of like, what if I got like a little like Gimble's nose print or something as like a little freckle tattoo? Because I do have like arm freckles. You can't really see it necessarily on here, but like that could be cute, like a little freckle that's like that, you know, like it's really small, and then it's just like a tiny little thing, and you really can't see it, and it's not a problem for jobs or like being cast in shows or UGC videos and like that sort of stuff. I goes to ask, same with the nose ring. Yeah, it's the same with the nose ring. I'm like, I'm afraid of the commitment for those kind of things, and also afraid I'm gonna hate the things after like a short amount of time. So I freckle tattoo for raising 3,000. That could be kind of fun. I don't know if I feel like I have a 3,000 incentive, but I don't remember. But I'll write down duck tattoo, or just tattoo. I'll write down tattoo. I've also been thinking about doing my hair, about dyeing my hair. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what I would want to do with it, but I'm kind of contemplating dyeing my hair. I don't know if I want to do full hair, but I'm like, maybe like a money piece moment. But I'm afraid of bleaching my hair. I also don't want to have to pay for it. So there's like a whole thing that I have to figure out, but I'm kind of thought about doing that. If that happens, I'll send you the link to the best cream I've tried. Well, the thing is, like, if I'm going to get that, like a tiny little freckle tattoo, it's going to be literally so small. It'll probably take all of 5 minutes. Like, those tattoos take such little time. Like, I can't imagine. Because I would probably just look at like a little arm one, like, you know, here, like in like, you know, the fat part of your arm. And so like, I don't think those usually hurt very often or very much. So it'd be like the smallest little tattoo on my arm. So I thought pink would be adorable. I do think pink would be fun. pink would be really fun. Because I was talking about this with someone at Play Live, and I was like talking about like I kind of want to do, like I was like kind of thinking about dyeing my hair, and I was like definitely like pink or blue probably is what I would do. So the one with yeah, I would get a tattoo with it where the setup takes longer than the actual tattoo itself. Or wasn't bad at all, and then you could see it like you could easily cover up too. Exactly, yeah. If I could easily cover it up. But like the thing is, I'm like I want it to be like small enough that I'm like you don't unless you're like looking at it, you can't tell it's like not a freckle. Like that's kind of like what I'm thinking. Like that's what I want. Is that you just really can't tell, and then like it's in a spot where I'm like I could see it, someone else could see it, and like it's also like unless you're like looking at it, it's like that's a freckle. Like that's what I'm thinking. Just I'm afraid of commitment. I'm just a little bit afraid of commitment. That's the only thing. But that's on like a little freckly one could be kind of fun or cute. So I also don't know how much that kind of thing costs. I don't think it's like when it's that small, it's like it costs so much, but I'd have to find out. Maybe on the easier areas is really like a scratching thing. Exactly. I'm like I could handle 5 minutes of like a little scratchy, stingy moment on my arm. So because it would be really small. But yeah, so kind of thinking of those things. But if you have any other ideas for like incentives or milestones or like any of that, feel free to share them in Discord or to send me in a DM or DM a mod, whatever. Because I'm always like, I'm like willing to do so many things for charity. Literally so many things for charity I'm willing to do. So, but on that note, do you guys want to play some Sims? Not some Sims. Do you guys want to play Pokopia with me? I haven't even opened today, so we have some dailies to do first before we even get to building. But yeah, so I'm thinking about dyeing my hair though, because I'm kind of taking a break from theater right now. So why not take a moment and dye my hair, you know? Why not take a moment and dye my hair? I'm also going to start on TikTok because I'm trying to do all my streams on TikTok and like try to branch out of other games. Also, I posted a TikTok today of me actually setting up my new bookcase behind me. I also posted on Twitter a giveaway for the Loftia beta keys. I have 3 keys to give away. So if you're interested in winning that to be able to play the Loftia closed beta, which is, it's a new MMO, it's a cozy MMO. It's kind of in the same realm of like Paleo where it's like farm, play with your friends, do quests and like all that sort of stuff. But it's like in like environmental like themed, it's so cute and I'm so excited to play it, and it starts next week. It starts on the 22nd, so a week from tomorrow is when it starts. And I'm very excited about it, and I'm giving away 3 codes. I'm doing 1 on Twitter, and I'm doing 2 on stream on the 23rd, which is the day I'll be streaming it for the first time, because I'm not going to stream it on Wednesday. So we'll check it out for the first time on the day after. So if you want a chance to win a code, go follow or like go enter on the Twitter. And also just feel free to interact, even if you don't want a code. It wouldn't be nice to interact because Twitter is not pushing my tweet. So even if you just don't care about the game, feel free to enter or like just interact with the tweet so that I can have the interactions and stuff so that other people see it. All right, but welcome in TikTok. How's everyone doing? All right, all the things are set up. Close that. Okay, cool. We're on TikTok. All right, I'm on my pallet town right now, actually. I just finished building one of the big things over here. It's over there. It's a power plant. And I got Zapdos, I think is the name of the Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon, you guys. I'm a fraud. I'm also trying to get, I'm like 3 mysterious fragments or whatever they're called away from getting the wall completed. I'm not gonna say what you get from the wall in case anyone plays and doesn't want spoilers. This is my pallet town though right now. I do have Snorlax. Look at him, he's so fluffy. I love him. Just look at him. He's like literally just a pillow. Imagine how incredible Snorlax would be to hug, you know? All right, let's get our dailies. We're gonna replace this one because that one's cuter. I like Slowpoke because Slowpoke is pink. Our daily challenges: make a lot of items, take pictures, generate electricity. Shop. What can we buy? Ooh, the white stylish hedges. And we have a drum recipe. Nice. And bubble print wall block. And I'm gonna make Cloud Island really fast because I do have a Cloud Island. just gonna go over here real fast so I can see if I have any new recipes on this island. And then we'll continue back to our dailies over here. Oh yeah, you can come with me, Illumize. This little bug is coming with me. I think it's really cute because they'll invite themselves to Cloud Islands with you. I think it's really, really cute. So I'm gonna go over here. And I really don't have anything going on over here, except for some Pokemon that I've unlocked. Most of which are repeats of what I already have on my, like, actual island. Or, like, in my worlds, islands, areas, whatever you want to call it. It's not really an island. But there's, like, one or two that are not on the other ones. So we're literally just gonna check the PC. Yes, this is what we want. This is why we do this. And we'll replace Slowpoke because I want more coins. Alright. Our daily challenges. Anything to buy? Ooh. I have those. I don't need a charging station or a Pokeball house. I also just found out that, I don't know if I have it on here. I don't know if it's a thing I can get here. It's not. There's a thing that you can get from the PCs that's like PP up. And I thought it was like a potion that would fill your PP, like your power points, instead of eating food. But I believe I'm wrong, and it actually just expands your stamina bar, is what I believe it is. And I just realized that I was watching Simsy stream yesterday, and I think I like had that realization, and I was like, oh, and there's nothing funny about PP up. No, not at all. Nothing funny about PP up. Not at all. It's not funny. I don't know why you would think that. Also, I don't know if you guys were here today. I put a cute little case on my Switch so it's not black and it's white now, and it's real cute. All right, thanks for joining me on my very quick trip. The PP up. Just says raise your max PP. Okay, see, I don't know why I didn't do this before. I also don't know if there's one in each area or if it's just one total. Where is it? Or did we already consume it? Does it automatically consume it? I'm gonna assume it automatically consumes. That's not my inventory. And let's go see who's trading in here. I might be Eevee. Well, I think I just saw Eevee next to me out there, so. Oh, it's the owl. Do you have anything to... Knocked Out, do you have anything to trade? Illumize, we do have Illumize. Yeah, and we got Noctowl over here. I don't know why Noctowl isn't selling anything and why they're just in the counter. To the bottle with PP up pills, little in blue. I don't know what they look like. Oh, now you're just in there. What's going up? Yeah, why is Noctowl clipping? And now no one's selling. Okay. Interesting. Well, it's fine. We're gonna go do our rounds of dailies, and we're gonna go look for our sparkling water ripples because I'm trying to collect recipes. I'm so excited. I finally got the recipe for that one rug, that round rug. That is very similar to one of the Sims, and I'm so excited that I finally got it. And I also got one like the next day in my PC. It was just there to buy as an option too, but I'm so glad that I got the recipe. Finally, I almost like shouted out of joy because I was so excited to finally have that recipe. Also, I live with Tinkatonk in here. Is that her name? That's this one's name? I'm so bad at the Pokemon names. I'm a fraud. Really and truly a fraud. I also want to see if the PB up is only in, like, if you only get one or if you can get one in each area. Okay, it's one in each area, it looks like. This is gonna be life-changing. And it does automatically consume. And it looks like it's a drink, Bimka, so it's not a little pill. It's a drink. From the sound of it. Hello, buddy. You're always so good to me, Ditto. I just love you to pieces. Here's a little reward for always being so wonderful. Is it lava berries? Bags of potato seeds. Okay. Ooh. What do we got over here? Ooh, Mount Cornet. that what that was called? Mount Coronet CD. I think I'm close to having all the CDs too, which is kind of fun. When I'm here, Skylands is so big, I literally just checked this pond. Because there's usually something in here. Sea glass fragments. I just realized that Illumines is still following me. See, buddy. And then there's an area to sell down here that I just turned on. Like I just gave power to, so I'm gonna see if anyone's selling. Someone is trading stuff. What are you trading? I don't need any of those things. Nope, don't do that. I'd like to go to Rocky Ridges, please. So we're not gonna do much traveling, especially once we start our build. So this will be only a little bit of like traveling because we're building Withered Wasteland. So, because I'm so excited for this build though. Cornet is a mountain in a different region. How do I get to Kanto? Honestly, who knows? There's so many CDs in this game. For like, there's like all the themes for every single game is basically in this as options to listen to. Which I probably should swap out some of my CDs and my music players that I have going because I'm getting tired of some of this music. Like I just have like the theme song in this one. Let's swap CDs. Let's Pokemon Center. Let's put Mount Coronet in here. That's nice. I like that. Very pleasant. Did I check if there's anyone? Was there anyone selling in Skylands? Anyone trading in Skylands? In the thing? Ooh, the Slowpoke Rogue. I don't really need the Slowpoke Rogue though. I'll just get the rare Pokemetal. I don't really need the rest of this. Also got Dash Bun the other day. And I keep seeing people making, what is it called? What's it called? Bakeries for Dash Bun and, what's the other one's name? It's right over here. Hey, what's your name? Fido. I was making them for Dash Bun and Fido, and I think it's the cutest thing. Are there any ripples over there? No. I don't think there's space for ripples to be over there. My garden is nice and blue, but I don't really need to collect anything. I'm overflowing in produce. Something good? A water wheel kit. That's not what I wanted or needed. Let's see what else. A gray hut kit. Also don't need that, but okay. I'll look into this one. There we go. There should be some up here, probably. I need to move these around so that they're not here, because they're annoying to collect. Alright, that's our last one over here. Elegant flower seeds. I've also started to go to Pallet Town with all of my seeds, and I plant them all, and I get a bunch of my grow Pokemon to come with me, and they grow everything, and then I collect it with Magnemite so that I can just have them grown already for when I'm decorating. It just makes everything so much easier. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's kind of a nice thing to do if you're just like watching TV or something and playing, because you don't have to like pay attention to it much. You can just kind of like brain off, do it. And it's been nice. I also have some, I think I have some habitats to check over here. I'm trying to work on getting more Pokemon as well recently. Because I still have less than 200 Pokemon. Because I think there's like 300 something in the game. Or maybe 300 even. I'm like at 170 I think I just hit. So I'm trying to collect more. Anything? Any sparkling ripples over here? This is my little farm area. I worked on it a lot since we did it on stream, but I added like all of the like crop areas. And I built a little shed over here. I don't know if I showed you guys the shed. I built a little shed over here, and Drillbur and Bellsprout live in here. And then in the farmhouse, my sheep live there. I thought the sheep were a good one to live in here. I can't remember their names. But the two sheep, whatever their names are, live here. And then, what was your name? Oh, this is Dratini. Dratini lives in the shower upstairs. And then I have some areas over here that I've been trying to spawn new Pokemon. And I got 2 like seagull ones. I got these guys. I got Pelipper's house. Hi, Shaubin. I got Pelipper and Wingle's home. Shaubin spawned. Shaubin did spawn. What is Shaubin's habitat? If you guys were in Pokopia, what would your habitat be? Mine probably one of the gamer ones with like the PC and the gamer chair and stuff. I think that would be mine. Or like the one with little, like the little knitting basket. Because crafts. The pile of yarn. Yeah, I thought that one would be good for me too. Not that I knit, but I craft. I don't need any of those things. The other day, I have someone who made stained glass mirrors, stained glass frame around the mirror of Ditto and Dratini, and they were adorable. Oh, that's cute. It's a reflection of how life is going. How I see myself. That's real, Shaubin. That's so real with 3 trash cans. Let's see if there's any. No one. Oh, someone is trading over here. Oh, it's the ball. Whatever his name is. I don't need the horsey fountain. Oh, it's Penglup? It's the Piplup thing. The evolution. Electrode, probably. I don't think the game's habitats, but I know what Pokemon. I would be what Pokemon would you be, Nox? But the habitats though, the habitats can be like anything basically. It's any sort of like combination of furniture. Or like plants. Prinlup, yes, thank you. That's what it is. So like habitats can be like anything, pretty much. Like these 4 trash cans, this is a habitat. This Asa, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Yeah, you can have some, I could probably use some more bricks. That scared me. There we go. You have an emote of this Pokemon. Look at you go. Riolu. Riolu's a cute one. That was an alert. It was an alert. It was an alert. I do somehow incredibly random. That is incredibly random, but in like the best way. All right. To Withered Wasteland, and Withered Wasteland we will stay. And we're gonna build and decorate, and it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be honestly mostly decorating versus building. We're gonna build a few things. We're gonna build like ruin buildings. You're 4 ducks from 400. Look at you go, Nox. Look at you go. And I'll show you some kind of like inspo pics that I've seen. Some from Pokopia, some from Minecraft. Of like kind of things that to show you like kind of the vibe that we're going for. Come together my Celeste Animal Crossing Lego set. Oh, that's fun. I like the Celeste one. Sims is broken and wanted to shell build. Honestly, root of the Sims. Can I help you, Onyx? Oh, thanks for the paint. Didn't know you're making paint. But thanks. All right, first we're gonna see if anything is sparkling in the water. Not here. Check this area. I did another build in this area. I actually did 2 little builds in this area that I'll show you. Okay, nothing over here. So I did 2 cutie little builds. One of them is not finished because I have like, but like, there's another build that I want to add to it. Her and like hopefully I can get more fun. I really want to get some more Animal Crossing Legos. So one of my new builds is this little gazebo, and I put this fountain here next to my greenhouse. But look at my little gazebo. Isn't she so cute? Cutie patootie little gazebo. And I built a little dock over here. And I'm gonna build a boat over here. That I want someone, like I'm building like a little dinghy kind of boat over there. Mr. Ashley, the volunteer talk, welcome in. If there was a whole freaking cruise ship, there is a whole cruise ship in this game. How are you doing, Mr. Ash? How are you doing? And no one's trading over here, bro. So the area that we're gonna be building in is this area over here. I already have a chest over here of like some stuff that I want to use. That was called the SSAN. Yeah, that sounds right. So I have this area over here already that will incorporate. I have this kind of thing over here. And this is where my Slowpokes live. So Slowpoke, Slowking, and then the other one that I haven't moved in yet, but I will eventually. This area they're gonna build. I currently have a bunch of people living in that house over there just because they were in my way, and so I just put them over there. Scheduled a consult for tattoo reveal tomorrow. Ooh, fun, exciting. Love that for you. What's this one? What are you gonna get? 10 stones. Cool. But this is the area that we're gonna turn into a little enchanted magical garden. I took down the ruins of the one house that was already here because we're gonna build our own kind of ruin. I also need to get a removal kit or like a relocation kit for that because I just built that for the purpose of, what's it called? Habitats. And then up here, so my current plan is, I don't have like a ton of plans yet. We're gonna kind of just go with the flow. Over here, we're gonna put some ruins. We're gonna do a lot of like marble columns, vines, overgrown stuff, and then up here, we're gonna make a waterfall. I am the actual Pokemon. This is me. This is me, Heartless. I'm Ditto, transformed into Magnemite. But I'm Ditto. Our normal form is Ditto transformed into Ditto's trainer. But if you like fall from great heights, you turn back into Ditto. Or if you like go in a bathtub, you can be Ditto. Or like in small areas. Let me go down here. I can show you. Hi, Fitz. How are you? But see, I'm Ditto. Look at me. I'm so cute. I kind of wish I could be shiny Ditto and not be purple, but it's fine. You okay? Are you today? I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm a little bit sleepy, which that's going to cause me to yawn. Which, that's also my first yawn for the day, I think, so look at me go. You can't be shiny Ditto, but I wish you could. I wish you could, but you can't. But yeah, so we're gonna put a little pond up here that's a waterfall into this area, down here, and like have like pond over here or something. So that's made me feel pretty average today. Love that you still feel good even though you didn't sleep. Love that for you. I don't know exactly how I wanted the waterfall, but like I wanted to like waterfall from here, but I only am now realizing how far forward this is compared to the spot under here. So we'll play around stuff. Shiny Muck, their pride icon. Is Shiny Muck a pride icon? Love that. I think the first thing to do is remove all of our foliage and kind of have a clean slate. I think is the way to go. I also probably empty my inventory to begin with as well. But I'm gonna go here. Oh, I can't go in my inventory with Magnemite. This is like my inventory of things for this build that I have so far. I have a ton of plants that I've grown. Use those. That one. That's just a seed, but we'll put it there. I'm gonna put the palm trees because everyone's been using those as hedges and it looks really good. Put that in there. I don't think we need the wheelbarrow. And then this is the rug that I was saying that I just got. The lace rug. Isn't that so cute? Any quest storylines in this game? There's a pretty good storyline. It's not the longest of storylines, and it's not like it's kind of one that you find out through reading things that you find. So it's kind of a different way to like kind of perceive and like learn the story. But it's really good and it's quite fun. It's quite a fun storyline, and even as someone who is not a Pokemon person, I enjoyed it. So you can have, yeah, you can change your skin color. You can change pretty much the color of everything. I don't know where I have a mirror. I'll put a mirror out over here. I think I have a mirror. Yeah, I know Shiny Ditto can be blue, but I want my, as a Ditto. I don't want to be... this is the skin color that you can change, is that you can just become purple. But that's not what I want. You can't change Ditto's actual color. You can only change your transformed Ditto's color. No, I'm not gonna put in there. I have a bunch of housing kits though to put away. Like, I have a lot of kits. Okay, I have fossils. Let me put away. I need to work on my storage. It can be rearranged and get much better. I just haven't felt like it. What was I gonna put in? Oh, I have this rare Pokemetal. And then I have... where's the wool go? The wool goes in this one, I think. And then I also don't keep produce in my pockets. I'll only keep berries, usually. Okay, that's good enough right now. So, we're gonna go work on... Wait, oh, I forgot to buy the other PP up from Rocky Ridges. And... Bleak Beach. That's okay. We can always go back and get it. Let's buy this. Use PP up. So now I have a lot more stamina. No, don't do that. I wanted to eat. Thank you. So we're gonna start by just removing stuff. No, not that. Whoa. I'm like really bad at controls today. I do also have some Pokemon that I'll have to relocate because I do have a few that are just loose in this area. So have to deal with that, but for now to be fine. But in terms of like Pokemon who I plan on having live here, I really haven't fully decided, but I want Gardevoir here. I want to move her from Skylands and have her live over here. Like this is kind of, she was kind of the inspo for this area. So that's my plan. Don't have a name. My Ditto's name is Lizzy. Because you can name your Ditto if you want. So mine's Lizzy because I am Lizzy. And it's really cute because as you befriend the Pokemon, they'll start calling you by your name instead of Ditto, which is also very cute. I have the Bellsprout guy over there. That's not Bellsprout, but the big Bellsprout. But I've been unlocking a lot of just like the grow Pokemon, like the leaf. Grass type Pokemon, not leaf type. Look at me learning Pokemon things. Ugh, I don't know why I didn't do the PP up before, because this is so good to have this much stamina. Don't have Jinx yet. I don't think we can have Jinx in this game. I don't think Jinx is in the game. I think it's just Mr. Mime. And if Jinx is in the game, I don't know how to get Jinx. Jinx scares me. But if I get Jinx, she's gonna live upstairs in Rocky Ridges in my club. She's gonna be the upstairs. She's gonna live up there. I need a relocation kit. I don't know if I have one. I have to buy one. Yeah, I definitely don't have one. So buy a relocation kit. I don't know how many Pokemon we need for that and like what types. Oh, someone's trading in here now. Cool. Jinx is a Pokemon and drag. It really is. It really is. Relocation kit. We'll do relocation, not demo, because I could probably put that statue somewhere else. All right, I'm gonna grab, because you're here. You can both join me and move my stuff around. Also, it's already been an hour of stream, which is crazy. So we have ads that are gonna run in about 2 minutes. But I think we're gonna play through the ads because like it's been an hour and we've barely made any progress. Like all I've done is remove some trees, and so we have a lot to work on. So we are gonna let the ads play, but I appreciate you sticking around during the ads. It's a great way to support the stream at no extra cost to you. And I appreciate you being here and sticking around. Oh, I need a third Pokemon. Okay, I'll get Onyx. Cubone, get here faster. Stop being small. Be faster. There we go. All right, let's go get Onyx. We need to build Pokemon. Also, if you are on TikTok and want to join us over here in the Purple Lab, it's a much better place to view the stream, and we'd love to have you over here. So feel free to come over here and say hello if you'd like. It's linked in the bio, and it's also the same username, so it's easy to find us as well. Look at Charizard. Just over there. I don't know what I want to do with Charizard and like where to put him because he's so big. He has to have like a big house. All right, Onyx, let's go. You've got work to do. Got a minute? No, not really. Oh, it's you. You're a little one. No, leave me alone, Onyx. Stop talking to Onyx. What the frick? Okay, fine. I don't have a minute. Oh my gosh. There we go. Never get bored with you, Ditto. Here, I'm gonna give you something to show my thanks. Seeds. 3 bean seeds. All right. There we go. Now we can get Onyx through. I think we should start on maybe our waterfall. I think is what we should start on today. Also, let me show you some inspo pics of like what I'm thinking, like what I kind of want to do. So kind of like what the vibes are. I really want to make some like ruin kind of builds. So we're gonna do some things like this. So this is like from Minecraft. I really like the shape of this one. I might use this as like my main shape. With like stones and marbles and like we're gonna go for like more whites and stuff. I also really like the look of this and like the different materials. So like the stones and the fences and stuff that they used. This is also another look with like the bridge, and I really think I want to make a bridge like this. So this is the kind of like style that we're going for in terms of our build today. So that's kind of like what we're going for, so that you have a general idea of it. Okay. Calculating completion time. Not 2:10 p.m. All right, 15 minutes. Why can't I move? Honest, is in my way. Let's go clean all this up. And this. I'm also trying to challenge myself and not do too much terraforming, and I'm trying to build within the like terrain that's already here. So I'm trying not to do like too much. 2:10 at New Jersey time. Wait. Okay, I'm not that. Sunny with the Chance is just apparently my mind for alerts. But for those of you who watch Sunny with the Chance, they did a bit. They did like a Housewives of New Jersey, but it was the Disney princesses. That'd be funny to get an alert from that too, because they look like the Housewives of New Jersey. And it's look really funny sounding. I think we're gonna do a ruin over here. So maybe we'll start with that versus the waterfall, because I don't know exactly how I want to execute the waterfall. Sasha, welcome in. How are you doing? So let's look at materials that we have. The only issue is that I wish we had like slightly different shaped materials. Like I wish we had like slabs, like in Minecraft. We're gonna use marble. I also do want to use mysterious stone and moss, so I'm gonna grab some of that. You're good, Sasha. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good too. I'm excited to be playing some Pokopia and doing some building in here today. I'm gonna make some more. Then I saw from them that Sunny the Chance is funnier. Sunny the Chance is funnier. Sunny the Chance is much funnier. Where is my limestone? There it is. I'm gonna make some more marble. It's SONNY, like the name. All right, I'll just like 100 marble, I think, to start. For the storage cave, thank you. I really like my storage cave. I really like how it turned out. I would like to expand it at some point, and I also want to like build up the sides a little bit more. Just haven't gotten to that yet. I also want to make some of these. I think I'll do like 30 maybe of the sideways log, and then I want to make some of these columns. Actually, I think let's start with 10 of these. We'll do 20 of the middle and then 10 of the bottom, just to start. I'm gonna dump my fan right before I go hang with building. I have so many plans. I love that. I will say, while it's nice to have magnet to build, I do think you will lose a little bit of motivation once you get Magnemite to build because you don't have the story to go along with. So I definitely think that you, like, if you are itching to build, you should do a little bit of building beforehand. Because, like, while Magnemite's nice, it's also, like, not always, like, the right thing to use. So if you have some things, don't be afraid to, like, start building now, to be honest. I had another thing that I wanted to grab, but I can't remember what it was. I also think I spent a little while collecting vines and stuff, but I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Oh, The Sims is tweeting. What are The Sims saying? It's about the marketplace. As we prepare marketplace for all platforms, kits will be oh, it's okay. It's just for console. That kits are being removed from the console stores to be moved to the marketplace. Let me move this. I'll move those and put these in there. Especially most of my plans are going to be in the Skylands though, so flying around is going to be visual. Oh yeah, Skylands is definitely, I will say, is definitely going to be easier to work on with Magnemite. Should we grab some stairs maybe? Because we could probably see about painting some stairs to kind of match some of the materials we have. Thank you for sharing the stream. I really appreciate that. We also get some stone to build with. What kind of stone do we have? This is my favorite stone, I think, is the cobblestone wall. But I also think the stylish stone floor is nice. I think we're gonna go to Bleak Beach and get Smear Guru so we can paint. And I'll just bring him over here for the time being. Do the Sky Spire from Steven's Universe, you know what that is. Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't know Steven's Universe very well, but that sounds like it would be a fun time. I'm very intimidated by Skylands. It's the one that I haven't done any building on. Because I've done building pretty much everywhere else. Like I've done like at least a little bit. Like I built at least one like custom thing. But Skylands is so intimidating. So I'm like, I also like, I'm trying to use what is provided in terms of like terrain and ruins of builds, because I just want to like try that because I think that it would be really fun to like use those all. But I'm just so intimidated by it. The gateways into the mini versions of where they lead. Oh, that's fun. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Let's collect that. We're also gonna get our PP up while we're here. This is expensive. And we have one more to buy. All right. Now we're gonna have so much stamina. All right, Smear Guru, please be outside so I have to go into your house to get you. No, he's inside. It's fine. We'll go inside, it's fine. Hey, buddy, you wanna come with me? Let's go to Withered Wastelands. You guys, this Alani is so good. I have the peach flavor. It's not my favorite flavor. I prefer the slush flavors because I think those are the best. But I love some peach. It's just so good. I got a bunch of these from Walmart yesterday because we went to Walmart. We usually go to a different store, but we went to Walmart this time because Walmart isn't as close, and this Walmart that we're close to now is awful, and it is overstimulating as heck. So I don't want to go there very often. Got it. Sulani. You guys, my Sulani drink is delicious. Honestly, imagine it being that though. Okay, let's try painting. I love to custom things. Let's see about painting these stairs. Okay, so we could make them white. Okay, we can't unfortunately paint the stone stairs though, which is dumb. That's nice. It would be different colors. It would make sense. Yeah, you can paint most things, honestly. You can paint like the majority of items in here. It's really nice, honestly. I just wish I could have like stone slabs. Like I just want like half-size pieces. Where's my stone, actually? Let me put this away. We're gonna use that one. And the question is, do we use the stone or do we use mostly marble? Because the idea of like, I really like the idea of using the marble. So I think that'd be really cool. But I'm also afraid that like, it's not gonna be the right look. Maybe we'll start with the marble though. And play around. Because we can always replace it. So if we start like this, we're just gonna make ruins right now. Is basically what we're doing. Let's do something like this, maybe. Like that, to kind of be our base of something, and then kind of just bring it down a little bit. Sides. Maybe like that. So also like I'm thinking we can use stairs to kind of like in Minecraft. Like do the edges like that to kind of round them out a little bit. Is my thought. This. And then it's kind of like this. And like my hope is like thought is that it looks like it like used to be a house. Like that's the kind of look I'm trying to go for. Maybe put a wall there. We can bring this out a little bit more. These are like connected like they used to be a wall together. Kind of like that. I don't think the marble is doing what I wanted to, so we probably will replace all this with stone. Maybe do that here. Maybe we'll turn it this way. Maybe at least be like a 2-room house or something. That is like what I'm thinking. Because like ruins vibe, but I think we'll replace everything. And then we'll do it primarily stone, and then maybe we'll throw in, although what if we see about this in like a white color, this stone. You can't color this stone. So JK. So just replace all this. Yeah, and I think we can get another stone to kind of mix in with it so that it's a multi-material thing. 'Cause I feel like that makes ruins look even better, is when it's multiple different materials. Oh man. Need to make more. I think I have a thing over here. This is also gonna take us. I was like, oh, this is gonna be like one stream. No, this is gonna be a lot of streams, probably. Plus I'll be working on it on my own as well. Where's the cobblestone? I think 40. I feel like that probably is good. I'm also going to get more stone. Oh, I don't know. PP now. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. My stamina has gone up. So, like, before, it was 3 Lepa berries that would fill up my whole bar. And now it's, like, 10. 10's probably an exaggeration, but it's okay. So soothing to watch, but it isn't helping that I'm already so tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dude, being so tired is really annoying. Let's go look at other materials that we have that we can maybe throw in to add variation to things. I'm thinking maybe some bricks. And also the moss that we can throw in. And then we can also cover stuff with like ivy and vines. I don't see what like other half tiles we might have. You know what? We can probably use roof pieces for half tiles. Like for slabs. Let me actually grab my brick. Let me grab stone brick walls. I'll grab some stone tiling, and I have them in 2 different colors. Grab those. What about roof pieces, though? Seemed like I didn't charge last night. It said I had a dock plugged in incorrectly, so I can do hospital. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, gotta make sure it's plugged in so you can play it later. Let me in. Sometimes it just won't let me into my chest, and that's really annoying. There we go. But I could grab probably the flat brick roof piece or the flat stone. The flat tile. Let me see what these look like as different colors. I feel like these are what we could use to be like roof pieces. Okay, that could be basically a stone. I'm starting now, but I have a problem. I also have a problem. That's so funny. Like, also so real. Okay, that looks really good. Give me all of these. Okay, give me more pieces. I want more stuff. What else looks good? That also looks good. And I kind of like the idea of mixing them both together. Like using both of them. This will definitely give some good variations. Oh good, my statue's ready for the relocation. You can stay there for now though, because I'm not working on our water feature. But imagine a giant waterfall there when you like walk through. Imagine how magical that will be. Let me move the columns. Let's play around with different materials to throw in here. So that's white. I think I like that cobblestone. I don't think I like the white brick. Let's see about this. I don't love that as much, so I think we're gonna do the big brick piece. I think this might be actually the main material that we use. And we'll throw this in as pieces here and there, kind of like this. Make these top pieces. Change that out. Oh, I think this is gonna be really cute. Imagine like bushes and stuff in here too. That one. And like these ones. Like this. And then we can throw moss in here too. Maybe I'll put moss on like top pieces. Because that feels more accurate, I feel, to have the moss up top. And then we could put like vines and stuff around the pieces to kind of connect the moss. Yeah. Like that. How would some of the marble look in there? Like my hair's clean and my legs are shaved. Love that for you, Morgan. Honestly, one of the best feelings is like everything being clean. Do you like the marble in there? I don't hate the marble in there. I'm also totally open to feedback if anyone wants to share some suggestions or feedback or whatever, because we're still all learning how to play in this game. Doing many teddies today, so I wanted to shave so I can get the most of the exfoliation to do. That's so valid. What kind of what color are you gonna go for your mani pedi? I also thought about putting some of these in here because I really love the mysterious stone. I think that might be too much for in here though. A spring green. Oh, that'll be nice. Maybe we'll throw like a few pieces in here. Do we like that? The mysterious stone? I think we'll use it for right now. I could always change it and get rid of it. Those are so pretty, aren't they? I really want to like find more ways to use them. All right, where are my roof pieces? So these I painted so that we can add height to things. Yeah, to like make variations. I have 2 of them. Those like there. Yeah, it just adds like a little bit of height difference that I like. I wish I could stack them though. I also have some on the ground. Put a piece there. Maybe a piece there. Maybe this is like where like the door was or something. This is so fun. Okay, cutie patootie ruins. I also don't know what I'm gonna do about this, because I think I'm gonna move this and like redo this area. And we'll put the windmill somewhere else. Okay, so now we can swap to leafage. And to power it up first. I need to make a salad first. Is what I need to go do. Let me out. There we go. I think I'm really liking how it's turning out though. I also might remove a few blocks so it's like, oh, there were windows here at some point. I'm making a salad. I don't need to grab stuff. Salads. Let's do like 5. I think 5. The flying guy reminded me of Dragon Tales. Charizard, the orange one, he does look kind of Dragon Tales vibes. The Indiana Jones game is weird. Which Indiana Jones game? Because I think there's a lot of them. Dragonite. Dragonite's not in this area. Oh, you mean me being I was Dragonite. Yes, he does look. Dragonite does look like Dragon Tales as well. Because that's who I am when I'm flying. So yes. Correct. Yeah, I actually like how this looks. And imagine with like once we get the ground and stuff. Good. Just all I have to find dragons in a land apart. Is that the lyrics? I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. Yeah, that's the words. I don't want this. I want a vine. Jake, I can't put vines on. Oh, I can't put a vine there. Okay, cool. I might have to make vines and then place it with Magnemite because that might be easier. So then I can fly and put it wherever I want. I just wanted one of the shiny dragon scales. These are important to the dragons. I loved Dragon Tales. It was such a good show. But yeah, the dragon scales were cool. Oh, that startled me. Tuna melting a heart me. I really appreciate that. Wow, that startled me. Nope, put the salad away. Get all of our vines. We can even do some like dried up vines too. Could be fun too. But yeah, we can do this so that we can have the vines like going from like there and like higher areas. And I kind of want to take out like these. Like maybe there used to be a window here. I'm gonna put that under there. Never mind. Maybe there used to be like a window. And you'll take out a piece here. And I could put that in there to be like, oh, pieces fit differently before. Listen to Sims music, or is my game open somewhere? Oh, we had the Sims Lo-Fi Girl album on. But also Pokopia. I can always turn off the Sims music if we want to listen to Pokopia, or vice versa. This is so cute. This is like exactly what I was thinking. Was something like this. What else could we put on here? Let me get leafage. Let's see about putting some of this more larger pieces on here. Like so. And just like this big overgrown ruin. And then we can get like grass bits and stuff to be around the corners. Yeah, let's get some like grass. Cause like there's these like little pieces, but there's other areas that have better small pieces of grass. I also get regular grass too, but I think I have some like of the little pieces. So let's see what I have in my collection of foliage. None. I do have spider webs though. I also have some pink grass. I have a little bit of that. I do have some like dry plants too. I also have a tree stump. That'll be fun. You know, I think I also have some berry trees. I have grown berry trees somewhere. I don't know where they are. Besides the ones, the chesto and the leopard berries that I have from being here. So let's go put some spider webs around and we'll grow some flowers. Not grow some flowers. Oh, I also have stuff in here. Maybe we'll grab the mysterious statue. Grab like the wooden table maybe. Oh, something just made noise. I also have the really pretty cute flowers, the Skyland flowers. I mean, we'll use the trees. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got some honey. Let me water this area. And we're gonna change the ground too. I don't know to what. I haven't like figured out good ways and like good materials for the ground. Nope, don't place that. Okay. throw some grass in here. Or a vine. Sure. And more vines. Okay. And maybe we'll put that table in here. I'm thinking this can also easily be a habitat, so we can put like Gardevoir stuff in here for like her little vanity habitat maybe, or someone else's. Because I also don't know who else is going to live in this area. I really haven't figured out like who has that kind of like magical vibe to them. We also have some spooder webs. We can rotate these. Nope, not that. Spooters. Let me put things in the corners. Nope. There we go. This looks so good. Guys, I love this game. I'm having so much fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Spiderweb in there, maybe. I also love the mysterious statue. The mysterious statue in there. Maybe we'll throw this like tree stump in here. I do have some pink grass as well. So cute. Thank you. I'm very pleased. Where's everything the Heartman? That's so kind of you. What else did I grab out? We can grab this maybe. Let's get into it. It's so good, Anna. I'm just like becoming like I truly am like I just love this game so much. Like I just love it. It's been so much fun to play. What are some other things that I grabbed? Oh, all the flowers. I've seen people burying the palm trees to make them look like ferns, and I love it. So we're gonna do that. You're dog snoring. Makes you want to take a nap. You should. Who needs work when you take a nap instead? Why don't you let me put it there? How many spaces do I need to break to put that there? There we go. See? I'm seeing people do a lot of this kind of thing. No, place, hello? There we go. Like that, and then you have like a fern. And I think that looks so cool. And we also have like cute flowers. We can throw around. I have some bushes. I have some of these like adorable hedges. Maybe we can throw around. We also need to put stuff on the back because this is not like Animal Crossing and you need to decorate all corners of it. Look at how cutie patootie this is. Maybe we'll put that there. Maybe we'll put some of these Skyland flowers. I just love that. That's so good. Like, that's kind of like, this is what I'm like kind of wanting to do is in this area, is stuff like this. So I'm thinking, do we like add column pieces to it? Like, maybe there were columns at some point. Like they got destroyed or something, maybe. Maybe like there used to be like a column here. I don't know if I love that here, but I want to do something like this at some point. Like I want to do something in the realm of like having columns and stuff too. out. So cutie though. Let's put that glowing spot in the dirt. A fossil that I already have. Wow. I could put a fossil in there. No, fossil. Oh, don't do that. Fossil's not the vibe. Put that there. I actually think I'm obsessed with this. Like, I think this is actually one of the cutest things I've built so far. I need to get some form of light. Maybe some mushroom lights or some lanterns. I need some form of light. What kind of lights do we have? Oh, candles! We can definitely get some candles. What other things do we have? There's also torches. There's also the wall torches. So we could get some wall torches. Because, like, oh, it used to be like a castle or something. And it had some on the walls. I need to get someone with a fire. What other, like, things do I have in some of these that could be fun to add? Oh, we can grab the broken street light. I do love the broken street light. Street lights, people. I do have disco balls. I have a ton of disco balls. That always could be cute. I really need to reorganize my storage because it's gotten out of hand. No, none of that. I have more in here. I do like these little campfires. Oh, here's that. And let's get the eerie candle maybe too. Oh, we should look at my collectibles. I have collectibles in here. Most of these are not ones that you can place. I do have the mysterious pedestal though. I have a bunch of those. Oh, maybe get the blue meteor lamp. Do I have generators? Just switch. That's the generator. Okay, I have some generators. I don't have any of the transmitters though. Where are they? There we go. That's the switch. I don't know the point of the switch ones. All right, you made 5 powerless wire transmitters. Magnet rise. All right. This is gonna be so cute. Also, let me move. This. That there. I need someone. Charmander. Hello, Charmander. Oh, you got bricks for me. Thanks. Can you join me? I am Lizzie, yes. Follow me. I got fire for you to light. I have 4 different versions of fire, plus that candle, which I don't know if that's the eerie candle needs lit or not. Lit. It does. I don't think I want on this one here. Oh. What was that? Please light this over here. Thank you. This is so cute. Okay, I also have this, which I might pull off on. I also have this pedestal. Maybe I'll put it like there. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna say this ruin is done. I don't have like path yet because I don't know what I want to do with the path yet. Like if I want to do like a stone path or like a cobblestone or dirt or grass or like a combo of something. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. So I think I might hold off on that specifically. But I love this so far and I want to have more of these, but I'm not sure where exactly. We're also gonna go, I need to get some water so we can make a waterfall, which I might play around with that, with the waterfall now. So let's go see what we can do for our waterfall. Untransform. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Okay. There's fresh water and the soda pop. The soda pop is just like sparkling water. And it just like makes it kind of glittery. Charmander. Let's split up. I don't need you anymore, thanks. All my fires are lit. So what I want to do is have the waterfall go from here down. Whoa. Let's pick that up. So I kind of just want to put water here and see where it goes. Nope. Nope, please. Yes, okay. So this here. Where does this go? Goes there. Like that's like this is what I want. But I feel like I should bring it back a little bit. And like get rid of some of this edge right here. So I think that's what we'll do. So I need to do that. And we're gonna go punch and we're gonna go for handheld mode. Kind of bring this back a little bit. I love handheld mode. I think maybe like that. And then make a little bit of a pond space up here. I'll fill this back in. Nope, do that cliff rock. Do something like that. I'll kind of go that way. Nope. Nope, not down there. Just down in that crack. Okay. Water again. I have that over there, so let's fill that. Nope. Just like that. Okay. Just kind of what I'm thinking. Can I help you, Smear Guru. Got you a gift. Thank you. Is it a rock? Oh, it's a carrot. Not too bad. We can do that. Like, that can be our waterfall. And then we'll put more water in here. Still there. Okay. And we have that. I should dig out this. Just like that. Cutie! And then we'll like surround it with all kinds of foliage and stuff. But this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking for our waterfall. We could even put more water in other spots. So like maybe we have some water going through this area. Just like maybe we have a few different spots. And then it's like super magical down here. Maybe we'll let some outside. I was on Planet Zoo. There's a big sale by the developer right now. DLC's on sale also. Ooh, you guys, it's a great time to get some Planet Zoo if you've been wanting Planet Zoo. Let me see what the sale is. You guys, Planet Zoo is so good. Oh, you guys, it's an incredible sale. It's 75% off. You can get the entire thing. You can get the entire thing for $80. You can get the entire collection of DLC with it for $80. That's so magical. Like, imagine this with like vines and stuff hanging down. Doesn't sell a lot, but now I got all the DLCs. Look at you go. But yeah, it does go on sale a lot, but it's always like whenever you want it is when it doesn't go on sale. I love this. And then I kind of want to make the river go this way. And so we can have a bridge. Look over here, and I haven't actually played it. I'm gonna have to have some DLCs started. It's so fun. Honestly, you don't even need the DLCs to play. It's not like The Sims where it's like boring without the DLCs. I truly feel like you don't have to have DLCs at all. Take out some of this, and then maybe a little bit more from the front here. But yeah, I honestly think everyone should play Planet Zoo. If you like to build in video games like The Sims and just in general, you'll love Planet Zoo. But I fully recommend to watch some tutorials, not provided by the game. The game has a terrible tutorial system. Like, it's actually so bad, the tutorials in game. So I recommend watching other tutorials on YouTube. There we go. There we go. And now I want to see, I don't know if I can craft that one block for bridges. We'll have to see. DLCs recommend either you run it. Honestly, I wouldn't say any of them are like a need to have. It's really just like what your favorite animal, like what is your favorite zoo animal, get that one. I played, when I first started playing, I had a lot of the DLCs because I was playing Makoto's copy and she had a lot of the DLCs, and I have all the DLCs now, but I also don't feel like you need to have the DLCs. It's really just what's your favorite zoo animals or like biomes, and like because that's what they are, is like it has different like biomes. So like North America, I think it's like capybaras, and that's like fun. The capybaras are fun to have. But it's really just what's your favorite animal, what's your zoo animal, and get the DLC that has that one to start. Because it really just adds a like biome style, a build style, and then some animals. How was that? Is all of them, but I don't want to spend $80 right now. That's so fair. But yeah, I would just look through them. I'm trying to remember like what some of the DLCs are. Browser 22. I think the America's ones are fun because you live in the US, and so like it's fun to see the animals that like you are more likely to have. The Zookeeper's animal pack also has some really cute animals. I like that one. The Barnyard one is also fun because you can get like chickens and cows and that kind of stuff. I'm trying to see what other ones. Oceana's cool because it has like kiwi birds. That one's fun. The Twilight pack is also fun if you like Halloween-y, spooky vibes. So that one's fun for that. Conservation is fun. The conservation pack is fun because it has a lot more to do with like conservation in the games. But yeah, it really just goes the aquatic pack is also fun because it gives you penguins. You get penguins from that. And like the Arctic is fun because you get like polar bears and stuff. But yeah, it's really just what animal do you want in the moment? What animal do you want? Okay, do I have, what is this? Yeah, I don't have those like arched pieces. I have to go steal them from Bleak Beach, or like take a picture so I can duplicate them. Actually, I think I have one in my inventory, in one of my rooms. I'm proud that I recognize the cat for Zookeeper's pack as the house cat. Look at you go. Also, I love that you were a bio major. That's so fun. And speaking of that, I don't know if you were here yesterday. But for anyone who wasn't here yesterday to hear about my, at least at the beginning of stream, to hear about my Play Live summit visit, I got to see and go into one of the labs at St. Jude. So we got to go into the structural biology lab, which is really cool. I couldn't see once I do, it's hard to stop. Yeah. I want to get back into it, but I'm like, I have so many games that I want to play right now and so many hobbies that I'm in the middle of and so many like projects that I'm in the middle of. So I'm like, I just need to do things. We should play it for Play Live. We need like a Play Live zoo. I'm so refreshed to try to go back into bio, but I haven't done anything with it since I graduated 14 years ago. Yeah, that kind of thing probably could be hard to like get back into. What was I getting? I was getting those arch pieces. The storage setup. Isn't it nice? I really like my little storage cave. Okay, so we have the cave, the carved white rock, which honestly that might be the one that I want to go for. The white rock might be nicer because we can also get white rock. That's the coarse rock. I know I have a bunch of white rock. I have a singular piece of white rock. Or just playable, but like not 100% for Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't think it's like Steam Deck certified, but it's like, and like it's not like optimized for Steam Deck, but you can still play it. I think it's probably one that's probably fun for that, but I also feel like building would be hard on Steam Deck. Okay, let's move that around. Get our carved white rock. Where's that image that had like the bridge to kind of use as a guide? It's too difficult for Steam Deck, especially building. Yeah, I think building would be hard, but as someone, I use mostly pre-builds. I get a bunch of pre-builds from the like blueprint pre-builds, and that makes it easier. Ezio, not the green check, but sometimes that's fine. I sort of took a bit to get used to, but it's great on Steam Deck. I love that it's great on Steam Deck. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, it's funky down there. Let's break some of this. Make this deeper than just one tile. If I can see. Hello? What is down here? Oh. You can't make this super deep. Bring up the waterfall. Bring up the waterfall. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna, yeah, it's just an underground like cave. There's just some areas that are like have some cave bits. Charmeleon, can I help you? Is it Gandorf amiibo? I mean, there's amiibos for everything. If Nintendo can make an amiibo of it, they're gonna make an amiibo of it because Nintendo likes money and overcharging for everything. Still leaking down in that area. It's hard to see. That probably is enough. Which of your things is getting a Switch 2? Nox, the only thing I played on my Switch 2 is Pokopia. That is the only thing that I've been playing, is Pokopia. So no, I have not finished it yet. Because I'm too busy doing everything else in Pokopia. Playing Tamagotchi Life in a couple days. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like, I played the demo of Tamagotchi Life and I enjoyed it, but I don't know if it's my kind of game. I just don't know if it's really my kind of game. Like, I did enjoy it. I thought it was funny and silly. But I don't know. Would you guys want to see me stream that first? Is that something you'd like to watch me play? Like, is that something you like enjoy content of? Is Tamagotchi Life? Tamagotchi is my kind of game either. Yeah, like I enjoyed the demo, but I was like, I don't know if it's my game though. Tamagotchi Life. There's it on the DS and it was so much fun and a bit like Sims 4 Really Cast. Yeah, I didn't have it on my DS. I didn't know about it until recently, to be so real. Like I didn't even know about it like existing until now, basically. I'm gonna watch Tamagotchi Life streams. Or what? What bushes? No, this other, yeah. But I was also like, I only like played like really safe games. Tamagotchi Life YT series. Well, I did play the demo on YT, so I wouldn't be opposed. But I also like, I don't think my video was very interesting. Like I don't know if I can, like if I have the right style for Tamagotchi Life videos. Played Nintendogs. I didn't even play Nintendogs. I played Club Penguin and Mario and Harvest Moon. Those were like my main games. I also played Cooking Mama. I love some Cooking Mama. I'm gonna get some more water. Get out of my way, Smear Guru. Whoa. Just waiting and hoping for new 3D Mario to be announced. Oh, that would be fun. I played the 3D Mario. We had a 3DS for a while. My uncle gave it to my dad. So like his brother gave it to my dad as like a thank you for doing their taxes or something, because my dad did everyone's taxes because my dad was a math finance guy. So we ended up with a 3DS for a while, and like I think my sister has it or something. I don't know where it happened to it, but we had one game that was like actually 3D, and it was the Mario 3D, and it was really fun. Hello, water. Do you want to work? Wow, it'd be really cool if I could breathe. I don't know how to make water, like, be in these areas. Oh, I can just do that. I've seen the Mario Galaxy movie, but I have not seen it. I have not. I saw the first one. Like, I saw the first Mario movie, and it was fine. I don't know if I'd want to pay to see Mario Galaxy. Like, I've heard it was okay. I haven't heard it was incredible, but I've heard it was fine. I can't back go into there. Also, my friends on Purple App, we do have some ads that are going to start in about 30 seconds, but I appreciate you sticking around and hanging out while we listen to ads or while we watch the ads. Just keep I can wait till it's out theaters. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I care to pay to watch it, but I'll watch it for free when it comes out on like streaming or whatever. No, don't do that. Ouch. I fell. I didn't fall, I died. It's okay. Most Resident Cozy games Zelda. I've been seeing Started Ocarina of Time and Skoda. I love some Zelda. We were just talking about Tears of the Kingdom because I haven't finished it yet, and I've had it for like 3 years now at this point, I think. But I really would like to finish Tears of the Kingdom at some point in the near future / this year. Does that drain the water underground? I don't think it does. Okay, so our water's just gonna be funky. Can I put hedge or something under there? Or grow grass? Not really. I'll put some flowers in there though. We'll pretend that's not weird with the water. Hey, look how cute this is. But yeah, I love some Zelda. Never got around to Tears of the Kingdom, but now that I'm playing the rest of the Wild with Kiddo, we'll do that one next. That'll be fun. I will say Tears of the Kingdom is a lot harder. In like not necessarily the most fun way to be harder. So like I would definitely, that's why I haven't made more progress and like haven't finished it. Because it's just like unnecessarily hard in my opinion. So I'm hoping that with the like new app, the companion app that goes with it that you can get with the Switch 2, I will enjoy it more. And like enjoy playing it more. Put that around there. I'm gonna get some more vines. So I'm just going to this one like that, yeah, pretty, yeah. So you'll probably want to use like a walkthrough / guide because it's a much harder game. The new like mechanics are much more challenging in my experience. And I just find the gameplay is harder because you're limited to like poor quality swords and stuff. That's part of the story. So it's a bit more challenging. It's still fun, but it's definitely a bit more challenging. No Infinite Bombs is sad. Yes, I missed the Infinite Bombs. something cute. I want to clear out a little bit more of this. Can I put more water in here? Not really. Okay. Put that away. Now I just like need to landscape this here. I am also gonna, I think, line it with this stone, perhaps. Like this. Welcome back from ads, my friends. I hope you had a nice ad break. I appreciate you sticking with the ads. I said ads so many times. But we're just lining my pond here with some stone. So I think it'll be cute. Oh, don't do that. Okay, well, it's fine. For some reason. The bush is in the way, but it's fine. Okay, that's so cute to have that like around there. Let me get rid of this camera. I don't need that to be there. Let's see about different foliage. Put that around here. I can get some more of these. That way. Store some of this. Can I put this in the water? If I break... Maybe if I break... that. And then I can put this down here. Please don't drown, Ditto. Yeah, and I put that in the water. That's so good. That's so good. I don't think I can put it here because... Oh, I can just put it like there, yeah. I love this game. It's gonna be Minecraft. It is. The building is a lot Minecraft-y. Cute. Put some like bushes on the side. This is so cute! Minecraft with cutesy. Exactly, Mateo. Mateo, hello, how are you doing today? You already here? I don't remember. Wait, I don't know anything anymore. I've not been able to keep track of anyone these days. And welcome in, how are you doing? What other, like, shrubs do I have? I have purple ones. I don't love the purple. Maybe I'll use them, though. In the meetings, I had to present to 300 people is bonkers. Now you can relax. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you can relax now. Presenting to people is scary, let alone when it's in the hundreds of people. What the heck? It's rude of them to make you do that. I'm like, what the heck? What kind of thing did you have to present on? Ooh. This is so cutesy. So they make you do your job. I know. How dare they make you do your job, honestly. How dare they make you do your job? Let's get some of the lava trees, maybe. These some places. So I also figured out, and by I figured out, someone on the internet figured that out, how to keep trees from fully growing. So I might make some small trees too. So I'm pretty sure, pluses for HIV. Fun! Can't wait to get Magnemite. Magnemite is so nice. It makes life so much easier. Let me move these out of the way. Bro. Thank you. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I took your street light. My bee. I'll put it over here for you. It was in my way. I'm sorry. I need some grass. I had the other day, hi Rachel, I had one of my, I think it was the Magnemite, but the one with like 3 little guys in Bleak Beach. I was like, oh, it's so dark, and they were just standing under a tree, and I just pushed him out from under the tree, and he was like, I love the light! It was really funny. Hi Raiders, Rachel, how was your stream? How was Animal Crossing? What's going on, everyone? It's so nice to see all of you. Brit, Axe, Cajun, Swiss, Brash, Fairy Fig, well, Fairly Fig, Ayla, Kit Kat, Rachel, Gryffindor, welcome in. It's so nice to see everyone. How are you all doing? Minnie, hello. Snappy, welcome in. All right, we got everyone. Hello, everyone. If anyone's new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I've already streamed. We play the majority of Sims. We also play a lot of variety recently, like Pokopia and Palea and Minecraft and Animal Crossing and just whatever suits our fancy in the moment. But it's so nice to see all of you, and thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I just know that Pokemon are just as silly as Animal Crossing characters. They really are. They're just silly little guys. They're just silly little guys. But today, Pokopia, we're building the cutest little area. And we're building in the area behind the Pokemon Center in Withered Wasteland where you find like the vending machines. Like that's where you kind of find the first vending machines. We're making into an enchanted garden and I'm so excited about it. It looks so cute and we're working some like ruins and a waterfall. I love it. Viva Pinata back. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that? Why was the thing that's? What's the bird guy for Carnival? Is that the Carnival thing in Animal Crossing? Oh, that's a game? I don't know what Viva Pinata is. What's Viva Pinata? I don't know anything, is what I'm learning. I know nothing about games. Is a core memory, you know it? You say that, but I'm the most sheltered person in the world. What is Viva Pinata? Is it Pokopia that you build areas to attract pinatas? Yeah, I've never seen this in my life. Never in my life have I seen that. I was so sheltered. I was so sheltered. I was the most sheltered child. So, Xbox 360 exclusive and they never made it. We used to take care of and breed pinatas. That's so funny. Yeah, we didn't have an Xbox 360. We had a Wii. And eventually we got a PlayStation 2. But we never had a Xbox 360. My cousin had one though, but she really had, well, we played Just Dance. You said that Pokemon are so cute and Ash and Misty would force them to fight. I know. Pokemon deserve a life of luxury and vibes and not fighting. But Rachel, go take care of yourself. Go to stream, walk the doggos, take care of yourself. Raiders, I have a little raid video to show you. I'm excited for Fable 2. I've never played a Fable game and I'm very excited for the new version, like the new one. It looks really fun. I was always a Wii kid and DS kid. It's always been Nintendo for you. Yeah, I've always been a Nintendo kid. Yeah, we had a Wii and we all had DSs. Yeah, they just get to vibe. Like this is what every Pokemon game should be in the future. No fighting, just vibes. Just vibes. But I've already video showed you guys the vibes of the stream, and then I'll show you what we're working on in the game. But here is the raid video. Get your bush ready. It's time to lick. Everything is fine. I forgot about this! I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it! Community lots are not my forte. Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, Raiders, welcome in. I am so happy you're all here. I need to take a picture of this broken streetlight so I can make more, because I think that's what we're gonna go for in here. Nope, wrong button. Broken streetlight. So we can 3D print those. But we're currently working on like an enchanted garden area. So we're in this behind area in Withered Wastelands, was the first area, and we're working on this beautiful waterfall right here. I'm kind of wishing I put the waterfall in front of the bridge. Like, I kind of wish the bridge was here and the waterfall came here. I could expand this out back to where it was. And then we also have this little, what's it called? Like a ruins area. There's gonna be like a lot of ruins and water features and like just kind of good vibes. Because it's gonna be where we put like Gardevoir and those Pokemon, like the more magical Pokemon. So that's the vibes of this area. And I'm very pleased with it so far. We've only been doing this today, so we've only just done like the 2 of these. I just remembered that we can also put lily pads in the water. So we're gonna do that. That's not how we do it. How do I put the lily pads in here? How do I get lily pads? Does anyone know? Is it on grass that's underwater, maybe? Or moss? Maybe it's on moss. I feel like that is a thing that it could be. How do I make moss? Where's the... Nope. Where's the tips and tricks? Or is it only like a certain type of water that can have moss? Water fish can grow vines, moss or vines on rocks, walls, and other surfaces. Yes, but I want water leaves. Oh, it's comfort levels. If I go to the habitat decks and look at one that uses that, will it tell me how to get moss? Not moss, duckweed. That's what it's called. How do I get duckweed? I don't have another way to do it. How do I get duckweed? Pokopia, duckweed. Just use your enhanced leafage on water. Okay, it says it's like a bit finicky with handmade or like water areas that you made yourself. Nope, that's grass. My dude, why are you in the water? Hello, duckweed. Is there some vines on this? Or not, because it's in the water. Bro! How do I get the duckweed? If I go over here, this water source, it just does it. Maybe I'll just make a lot right here and move it. Magnemite. And we'll steal it all. I also still haven't found the recipe for this garden wall, and I would really like it. I don't need this to have habitat. Nope, don't put that there. Where'd that go? I wonder if the duck with flowers on it though specifically, because there are some that have flowers. Place this around. It'll be so cute. Okay, cute. Well, one more, but that's a good start. Okay, regarding like path and stuff, it's gonna be kind of like nothing. There's not gonna be like straight angles and stuff. There's an easier way to open pistachios without hurting your nails. There probably is. Use a nutcracker, like the ones that they use to like crack open like walnuts or whatever. Is that the ones that have like the really hard shell? Are they like walnut crackers specifically? That could be good. That might be helpful. I'm gonna go see about what we do for our path. This is kind of like materials and dirts and stuff we have. What do we have that we can like put away though? Because we have a lot of stuff that we just don't need right now. A lot of brick that I don't need right now. I'm not gonna use those. I might use the cobblestone. This. I feel like some mysterious stone, some moss, cobblestone. What other stones do we have? And like brick. I don't think the modern wall is great for that. I do have the damaged arch tiling. I do love the damaged floor. But I don't have any of the damaged floor right now. What about dirt? So we could just do like a mix of grass, cobblestone, moss, and the mysterious stone. Where's the cobblestone? Let's make like 80 of those to start. Yeah, because I feel like I really haven't seen these people doing a lot of like pathways. And it's always hard to like not have that kind of thing to like go off of like for color palettes. I can't with that right now. Let's expand this. And I think I'll start with just kind of like doing this. And just kind of like randomly placing stone. And then, you know, we get moss thrown into here. Throw in some regular grass. And then mysterious stone every little bit. I think that'll probably be pretty nice. So I'll just keep with our path a little bit. I'm just gonna go kind of random. Let's also grab the ordinary soil and the cliff rock to add in to these. Let's do some moss. Spill out too on the edges because I don't want it clean. Like, this is the kind of space where I'm like, I don't want clean edges. I want it to kind of spill out and be messy, because I feel like that's like magical, is when things are messy in that kind of way. We'll throw some soil into here. Hard to see. To mess up some of these edges. Oh, I need more PP. And we also put like plants and stuff in the edges. Does anyone here celebrate Summerween? No? What is Summerween? Is that like Halloween, but in the summer? Hello, whatever your name is. Weepin' Bell. Oh, yeah, we can do a quiz. What is Pear's favorite flower? Flavor. I'm gonna say sweet. Most of them say sweet. Not it. Oh. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what Summerween is. We decorate for Halloween, but in summer. Oh. Yeah, I barely decorate for Halloween in the fall. So, no. Just about Halloween decorations for summer. Now, really? Wild. Like, tropical ghosts? Wait, that's funny. I kind of love that. Okay, this is kind of cute for a path. I don't like how much dirt I have in here, though. That in with some more moss. This is a cute path. And sell SSBU for 60 bucks. What is SSBU? Possibly, but I don't know what that is, Nox. I'm gonna bring the path kind of curved out here. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, literally no idea. Fun fact, have never played Smash Bros. In my life. Oh, we can also get, like, stones and stuff, because we have stone, like, stepping stones. That we can grab. Let me go grab some of those. Because those will be cute along here, too. I actually don't know if I have any built. I'm gonna do this. Do what, Scyther? Wait a minute, there's something I need to help you with. Yeah. I want an antique chest so bad. Could you put one where I live? An antique chest. I don't know what an antique chest is. I was checking for stone steps and stuff, little stepping stones. Okay, I don't have any. I'll have to make some. We have these little guys. Let's make 70, sure. That's a great amount. We could also probably layer some put that there. Some of those roof pieces that I had as well to add a little bit of layering. So it's all not just flat. Like this. Person these games are so needy and don't help with anything, but they're so picky about what they want. I mean, it kind of just adds to the, like, to the whole thing, I feel. Because, like, if they weren't needy, then, like, what are we going to be doing? Like, what is there for us to do in this game? In any game? You have Hello Kitty and you forgot? You should play some Hello Kitty. Some stone over here. Yeah, that's cute. Teach us to go buy one. Well, buying things is not really an option in this game. In here, some moss. I'll get a large chunk of moss. Maybe some more stone. Maybe some mysterious stone. Let's put it over there. This is looking cutie patootie. I'm gonna grab some of these pieces that are also like this. Some elevated pieces. This is actually really cute, I think. I think I'm really liking this. Did you get them an antique chest? I have opposable thumbs. Probably that. And I know how to build things. They just know how to make some stuff. Like, I know how to build. So, because, like, Ditto, I imagine, as the trainer, has opposable thumbs. And, like, we can build, because, like, we can craft things. Whereas they can only, like, turn materials into other things. You know? Does Ditto have thumbs? Yeah, see, Ditto has thumbs. Okay, this is really cute as a path. I think. Chest that is not really antique, is it? You make a good point. You do make a very solid point. There's like a bit of flowers in here and some hedges, maybe. Nope, that's. I want to get like the little grass pieces. I kind of want to go to Rocky Ridges because Rocky Ridges has some cute little grass pieces that I think if you use leafage on volcanic ash, it spawns. And I don't want to get my volcanic ash out right now. So we can just go over here because I was also going to buy the PP stuff. So I can have more stamina. All right, load faster, please. Okay. Let's purchase. Did I purchase this over here? I might have already purchased it from this area. I did purchase it. What did I pay? Oh, I did that. Cool. Alright, leafage. Let's find some volcanic ash. Where have I not cleaned up my volcanic ash? In like a large area. I'll do it over here. Yeah, see those are cute. I need more salad. Munch. These are very good leaf grass pieces. Oh, didn't want that, but okay. That's probably enough. I wish we had more like little grass pieces. Just to build more stuff. Or like to use as decorations. I'm very pleased with how this build is turning out, though. I hope you guys are also liking it, because I think it's looking real cute. Okay. We got our fern pieces. Back to our home in Withered Wastelands. Oh, I haven't gone to a Cloud Island yet. Lofty's on Mac 2, is it? Oh, good. I wasn't sure. That'll be good. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, the link that's pinned in chat is for a giveaway that I'm doing for Loftia closed beta keys. So if you want to try the closed beta next week, it'll be open for 2 weeks. So if you want a chance to play it, because you can only play it if you have a code. And you only get those through the giveaways, through being a backer on Kickstarter, or from being in the partner program, which is I am. So that's how I got codes to give to you guys. There's the only ways to do it. So if you want to try it out, that's the way to do it. Made you happy? I'm so glad. This is like exactly what I wanted. Perfect. It's like just nice overgrown grassy bits. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. And I want to add things like these columns. To spaces too. I wish I could make them look broken. Looks cute and cozy. Thank you. I'm very pleased with this build so far. This will be too short. Swap that. That's not where that goes. There. can like kind of build it in a little bit. Like so. We have some like columns in there. Those aren't really even, but that's okay. I kind of have some columns out here too by our entrance. It's like maybe. So I'm okay with them being like broken. What if I can put vines on those? I have a few pieces of vine. No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. That's so cute. I'm obsessed with this so far. I don't know, put more columns places. I just don't know where to put the columns. That's not where that goes. Yes. Nope, don't sit on that. Just like that. I wonder, does anyone know if there are broken stone steps as items? So I kind of want to have just stone stairs, but are there any broken ones? So they're like broken metal stairs, or like rusted metal stairs. I don't know if there's any broken stone ones. But fill those in there. Some landscaping in here. I love these robust flowers. I think they're so pretty. That there. There, maybe. I don't know if I want to keep these fences here or not. I'm gonna put like a spider web. Oh my gosh, I can't hold my controller right. Spider web there. This is so cute. I love how this is looking. I kind of wanna throw more marble into our ruins over here. Rotate that. I'm gonna make it more ruins. More marbly. That's what I wanted originally. Was to be marble. Just brought off 2 Empire Coffee and got a cookie butter latte because they were doing an event and they were half off. Ooh! Delicious. That sounds really good. Is it delicious? I was like, hi, I'm here for my discount gay coffee, thanks. That's so funny. Yeah, that's what I like. This is what I was wanting. I was wanting it to be more marble. That looks good. So good to taste like Bertha's original, if you know those taste like. Ooh! That sounds really good. That sounds delicious. Do you also Lizzie? Yes. Yes, Morgan. What else could we throw in around here? They have mini caramel stroopwafels? Incredible. You bought a bag of them? Nice. I love a strip waffle. I'm gonna go get my... I need to be stocked. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want your drinks. I'll try nail equipment soon. That'll be nice. And the weather's beautiful today, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually kind of hot today. So, beautiful is subjective. But it's pretty nice out. Or how to stay in the shade, yeah. Okay, I want to play around with more ruins. I think I want to get some wood as well. I need to make more cobblestone too. Cobblestone. Oh, I need to get some more stone to my inventory. I'm running low. I'm gonna play around with building another ruin over here on this side. So we're gonna start with this material and then go from there. Maybe like this. And then go smaller. And then just do like one there. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, but bring it down a little bit. Like that. And then I want to make like a roof or like a second floor. This is what I want to do. So I'm gonna get some wood. I do love this wooden flooring. And I think I have broken wooden flooring actually. Let me go look. So I also have, I want to use these. They're a very specific color and I don't know what color I can make them. Also, what happened to Smear Guru? I have to go find Smear Guru. See if I can color those logs. Oh, the wooden wall could be good too. But I have the damaged wooden flooring and I think I like the wooden flooring best. I just wanted more of the wooden flooring, the damaged wooden flooring. Good. 20 of them. The Smear Guru is still here. Let me go find Smear Guru. Oh, Smear Guru. Let's first see where he ended up. Because I would like to try and paint those. I don't have the right paint to do brown. But I can at least see if they could be painted. And then we can always come back for paint. Excuse me. Ooh. Arrived home. Thanks. Smear Guru. This is the guy that was like, oh, it was Magneton's house. It was like, it's so dark. And he was just under a tree. Hey, buddy. Oh, I can't paint them. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can mess around with it. It'll be okay. Return home. Back to Withered Wastelands. And let's see what we can do. So I have ideas. I just really hope this like turns out the way my brain is seeing it. But I love how this is turning out so far. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with the progress we've made so far. And it's also almost 4 o'clock. What is time? Time is fake. In case you were unaware, time is fake. I'm also gonna grab... I don't know where it'd be. I think I have a fireplace that I wouldn't need to craft. I don't know. I also wanted to see, what kind of, like, pillars do we have? Because we have, like, these. Like, the walkway, but I want something that's, like, made of stone. I guess I could use the pillars and just change the color. I should rest me or go with me. I feel like this is okay to do. Balloons, though. I'm gonna see what this looks like being painted. Yeah, okay, that could be wood-like. Or I could make it like a gray to look more stone. Look at that gray balloon. Let's see how this looks. You got one paint balloon. So I don't need it to be brown. I need it to be more gray. Yeah! Okay, let me make some gray balloons. That'll be really good. Let me do like 5 to start. And while I'm here, let me make a fireplace. I don't want the bread oven, I want the fireplace. Here we go. I want the stone fireplace. I think that'll be cute. Hopefully this looks how I want it to look. Alright, Magnemite. I'm gonna make this one. So let me get this. Stop it with the PP. Let's do this. Turn. Hello? So do that. One thing is that it's round, not flat, so it doesn't look the way I was thinking it would. Places. Like that, and then we have like a second floor. And then we have this here. Please rotate. So then, okay, this is looking kind of what I was thinking. I'm gonna play some of it with marble. There we go. My nose is so itchy. Okay. No. That. No, not that. Okay, that is fine, whatever. What I'm thinking is let's do that. Not that. Can't go right on top of that. We can do that. This is what I'm thinking is that we'll use this, not that. As like a column in the center. Like this. And then we'll do the same thing across like that. And it'll be like this. These there. It's kind of like little windows. Like it used to be little windows. Like this. Let's keep that this color. Oh, I kind of love this. What other stones do we have? I also like this one in here, so let me grab this to kind of mix in. And also like mix in some moss and stuff. It's also almost time to run ads again, because what is time if not fleeting? Hello? Oh, my game like froze for a second. I don't know if you saw that. Last week you said, is it a tree? And I'm scared. Why were you in a tree? That's so funny. Do I still have moss? I do still have some moss in here. Okay, I kind of love how this is looking. What are we feeling? Do you see the vision? I think the vision is seen. I think I can see the vision. I think it's pretty clear. And then we can make this the floor. my friends, we are about to have an ad break, so I appreciate you sticking around. We're also probably gonna be getting off soon. We're just gonna be placing some floors, but I appreciate you sticking to the ad break. Some of this broken pieces in here. I wish we could craft the broken pieces. Like some stairs. Like what if we added a staircase? Like a broken staircase. Staircase. Maybe we could get like some of these to be pieces there. Like a little landing. Like that. Love. And then where's that fireplace? Could go here. I don't want to paint it. Nope, JK doesn't get recolored. That's kind of annoying. I would like to recolor that. We can put that there. Maybe we'll put some more of this over here. Hi, Gimbal! Gosh, you scared me, buddy. Guys, Gimbal's here. Hi! You need so much attention right now. Come here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Coming back to sit on my shoulder. Is this your favorite place to sit? Oh, he just started purring immediately. Nope, not there. Ouch. I love this. And we can make like habitats in these ruins. And we just need like vines and stuff. That'll go on these. This is so good. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my goodness, Gimbal, you're purring so loud. Are you happy? You're just a happy guy? He's the happiest boy right now. Hi, Evan. He's making biscuits on my shoulder. He's making some biscuits on my shoulder. Alright, yeah, I just need to make a bunch of vines, I think, is all we need to do. Evan, how are you doing today? Yeah, he loves a good snuggle on my shoulder. Recipe for triangle design flooring. Okay. That's fun. Can you hear him? I don't think he's close enough to be heard right now. Let's see if he'll have anything to say. Anything to say? No, you don't want to say anything to the chat. You're just gonna ignore them. Hi! Oh my gosh! You're just a boy, huh? You're just being a little guy. Got a serious case of little guytis today, is what is happening. And he's getting hair all over my mouth. Maybe Heard of a new game called Windrose? It's a pirate game. Ooh, hold on, it's scrolled. It's a pirate style building game like Conan Exiles and Medieval Dynasty. Ooh, that sounds like a fun time. My friends, welcome back from ads. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. Sasha, this is my cat Gimbal. Isn't he just the cutest? He's just a little guy. He loves a snuggle. And he's just here to hang. He's making biscuits on my, my shirt. Upon my shoulder. Here for the cat? I don't blame you. I'm here for the cat too, to be honest. Gimbal, yeah, is he the cutest? You already love him, as you should. He's the perfect little guy. Oh, look at how good this is. Look at how good this is. I'm obsessed with this. Ooh, I'm stuck. I'm in the water. Hello, let me out. Let me out. I just licked a gimbal by accident. How do you accidentally lick a cat? I really don't know, but I did. Oh. Okay, so I can't really dig through there. What I could do. Nope, go that way. This. There's the exit. Let me out! I've gotten lost. That's where all my water is. Well, I guess we're going back this way. I was imprisoned. I really was. I was trapped. Where are my trees? It's a grass. There we go. We have a hedge there. Get one more hedge. Tree becomes bush. It really has. I love using these palm trees as bushes. I think it's really fun. Okay, rid of that. No, don't undo. Put a tree here. Just like that. I imagine it would work with the berry trees, the fruit trees, but I just haven't done it use that because like we have a bush, like a shrub, but I imagine we can try it. Do I have a hole somewhere that I can grow a tree? And I think I have some open spaces over here that we can like experiment with. Yes, you can, but like, it looks a little funky. Like it looks just like a tree in the ground, I think. It doesn't look like a bush. Whereas like the palm tree looks like a bush. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it quite works with that. It was a good idea to look though. This is looking so good! This is looking so good. I am actually obsessed with this area. And I think this is where we're gonna stop for the day. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I'm gonna end on TikTok first, but if you wanna join us for the rest of stream, TikTok, join us over here on Twitch. It's where I primarily stream. It's my main platform. We would love to have you over here, and we're gonna go on a raid and find someone new to go hang out with. Okay, bye, Gimbal. But you guys can have me on TikTok. I'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna be doing a wheel spin and letting a wheel decide what game we're playing of my unplayed games on Steam. So we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But you guys can have me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye. All right, TikTok is gone. We're gonna go on a raid. Let's go see who's up to some video games today, shall we? But thank you guys for all hanging out with me. This was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Like I said, Thursday we're doing our Steam Roulette. It's gonna be a great time. Hello, Panda. It's gonna be a great time. We're doing Steam Roulette. It's gonna be very fun and silly. And I added a new game to our wheel as well, so we have a new chance to have another one. Let's see. No one's playing Pokopia today. So we could see some Minecraft. We could go to some Sims. Hey, that's okay. You don't need to worry about it, Panda. You don't need to worry about it. I'm just happy to see you. I'm just happy to see you. What are people getting up to in Pokopia? I don't think we have any friends playing Pokopia. And I don't know if I want to find a new friend today. Let's go see some Sims. Go ahead and grab a raid message. If you're a sub, grab the ones that animated emotes. If grab the one with cool cats. Cats are cool, and so are you. Again, thank you, Rachel, for the raid, and anyone stuck around during the raid. I really appreciate you guys being here. And if anyone's join the Discord, it is linked right there. Feel free to grab the link if it doesn't want to work. Wow, my stream deck doesn't want to work anymore. I've also just been thrown into ads in the stream. So it's fine. We can just wait out the ads. So unless you guys want to choose a different person to go raid, but we don't get to raid this person all that often. But you guys rather see Brindleton Bay building or Gibby Point building. So Brindleton Bay is cats and dogs, and Gibby Point is adventure awaits. What do you guys prefer? Which world do you want to see building first? While we let the ads play through. But where do we think we want to go? Or should we find a new friend? Because we could find a new friend. And see who's getting up to some things. But I don't know. What are the vibes? Let's see. Who else is doing some things? I mean, everyone's doing some things. Everything's taking a long time to load. Don't open the wrong tabs. So ads are over. Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait till the ads are over. It sounds like a minute until the ads are over. Well, what if I didn't keep jumping into the wrong tab, because it pauses the ads every time I jump into a different ad. But we're going to go see our friend Alexandra, Crate for Sims. She's building in Brindleton Bay. I believe she's working on a save file. She does a lot of save files. So I'm going to assume that's what she's working on. Excuse my yawns. But she's an absolutely incredible builder. So if you want to see some great building, it's a great place to go hang out. But she's a lovely human being. She rates us here once in a while. But it's been so nice hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate being here. And we were talking about doing play life stuff early at the beginning of stream. So if you have any thoughts or opinions on the stuff that we talked about, feel free to drop those in Discord. And if you want to go see what those conversations were, you can always check the VOD, because the VOD will be available right after. But it was kind of these things about like incentives and milestones, and like what games you want to see in crowd control. And if you want me to drink hot sauce again this year, or if we want to get that up and move on to something different, if you guys are tired of that. Excuse me. Whoa, I love if my body would stop yawning. So I'm gonna go. Maybe take a nap or something. I don't know. I'm gonna vibe, but we have like 30 seconds after this ad break, so let me start the raid. If you don't see the raid, refresh your stream. See the raid, and it says raid, hit the join. If you see the raid and it says join, hit the join button. It says leave, you're all part of the raid, don't need anything. You could just drink vinegar. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That would be bad, probably. I do like white vinegar, but I don't want to die. I don't think that would be fun. But yeah, what are we doing on Friday? I think we're building The Sims on Friday. I'm just trying to wait for these ads to finish. They're almost done. But yeah, we're gonna build in The Sims on Friday. We finished the modern build, so we're gonna do either my shell or Rachel's shell, or maybe start a new build for the save file. We'll see. All right, the ads are over. Excuse my guns. We're gonna go see Alexandra, send all the love, and I'll see you guys. I'm almost pressed the timer button. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye!
Get your bush ready.
Oh, that's the wrong scene.